Hi guys, my name is Laura and welcome to my new channel, Cottage Fox Studio.
When nature and animals, especially these guys, mixed together with hope, dedication, trying to make it no matter what, while making art that resembles the beauty of nature with a little touch of vintage feeling and lots of dreams.
I am the person behind this channel, Cottage Fox Studio, and I'm so excited to be making this channel. I chose this name because I really like foxes and deer, which you're going to see later on. And for this first video, I thought that we would make like a mood board, a vision board that I would put on my beautiful vintage frame so that I can definitely look at it every single time that I need motivation or I'm feeling down. And also, that is how you're going to learn a little bit more about me, and I hope this mood board and vision board also inspire you to create something for your own.
Okay, so let's first open up Pinterest and as well Procreate, because we are going to be editing our mood board there. And while the process is going, I'm going to explain why I chose certain pictures. Even though I know that the mood board should have gone at the beginning of the year, as in a way to reflect the rest of the year and to actually motivate yourself, I still think it's a good idea to make a mood board, because it is definitely not about like the very first day of starting. It's about the fact that you start, that you try to make it, and it doesn't have to be like the 1st of January to do that. My mood board this year is pretty similar to the mood boards that I'm usually doing, and the reason behind that is because I'm trying to be consistent with my goals and dreams and what I'm trying to achieve in life. But of course, there are always some things that are new and that I would like to work more on, that I actually change up or switch up every single year. The most consistent thing in my mood boards is that I would love to have like a successful small business, which would basically make me like money and I would be able to live out of it. That is always my biggest goal. And then from that goal, I also have always a goal to travel more. Last year I also added a plane because I really wanted to go to the plane, but that didn't happen. But still, I traveled a lot, and this year is not going to be any different, because that's really one of my biggest goals in life, to travel and to actually live out of making art and making what you love. I'm always about that. What I usually keep consistent in my mood boards and spreads is basically always something vintage and vintage elements. As you can see, this beautiful lace detail or a gramophone or vintage clothing. And the reason behind this is because I'm really into vintage, well, everything from fashion to generally objects to having your whole house vintagey and in that kind of aesthetic. And that's why I just always love to use those little elements that are additional but also just add up to the vibe. The new stuff that I also want to focus on, as you can see and maybe can recognize the logo, is a Shopify logo on the right upper corner. And the reason behind that is because I would really love to have my shop on Shopify, but then again, Shopify is quite expensive right now for me. It is not something that I am able to do currently, but I would really love to switch from Etsy to Shopify, and that's why it's there. On a bit of funnier, but also not so much funnier side, I also have some new stuff here. For example, that I'm entering my rich era, or for example this funny little photo, girls just want to have fun. And it is because I really would love to achieve more money, not just from the ordinary work that I'm doing every single day, but generally from my art as well. And also, if you can see this funny little photo here that says I am doing some spring cleaning at work, which means that I'm cleaning my work desk and I'm never coming back. And I thought that was really funny, but also very inspirational, because even though I'm working like 2 years, 1 year right now at this job, I really want to quit it. I think about quitting every single day, that it's even horrible how much I think about it, and I would just really like to quit that job, and I'm going to be manifesting this every single time until I actually achieve it. My mood board is finished, and please share some thoughts about it, what you also maybe have in common, or what kind of mood board is yours, and let's actually print it out and put it into the frame.
Now the printer did some really great job with printing out my vision board. As you can see, it is like this. It is really pretty. And now I will just put it here inside this gorgeous, beautiful frame. It is actually even really vintage. It is not like a remake or whatever. And sadly, here behind it is a little bit broken, but that doesn't matter, because we're going to put this mood board here, and it's going to be a definite reminder of what we need this year, and it's going to be just here inside my studio. So let's do that.
Sugar and spice, give you everything that's nice. Come on, sugar and spice. What you want from me, baby? What you want now? Sugar and spice, give you everything that's nice. Turn around and tell me what I'm missing now. 아주 멋쟁이 넌 하루 종일 세상 혼자 사는 듯이 그래. 도도한 태도가 날 더 미치게 만들어.
The board is ready and it's looking really pretty, but the only problem is that I cannot hang it anywhere, because as I said, it's a rented apartment. But I guess it's just going to have to stand somewhere until I find a way to make it in a better place. I love the frame, I love everything that I created, and I don't know, we're just gonna put it somewhere here for just a second, but it's always going to remind us of what is important. And now let's actually pack this order that we said earlier. We're definitely doing like a small studio tour later on, but this person basically only ordered this squirrel bookmark that I made. I just want to remake it a little bit, and also because I'm so grateful for my first order, I'm also going to give this person this squirrel, basically little photo that I made, and I even signed it as like my previous nickname, because they ordered this from the previous basically channel and Etsy. So we have to prepare this for this beautiful person that made the first order. This is it, guys, for my first video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I'm going to be sending out my first ever order of this year, but hopefully not last, tomorrow, because right now is Sunday. I'm going to see you very soon, because I plan on posting twice a week. So see you soon, guys. Bye.